I knew it, didn't I? As I say, there'll be new neighbours there soon. And there are. I don't know. What's Saturday today? They must have been there since yesterday. Can't even imagine the council having rock up on a Saturday. They wouldn't have thought so. Anyway, unbeknownst to me, I'd potted through reception and seen two people banging on about King Sandy in White British. Thought nothing of it, really, to be fair. A, because I'm not nosy. B, I happen to over here and C, I don't really give a fuck. Until I stood waiting for the lift to go down and I just went, oh, come on, out loud, because I see her come out the room. Yep, White British, 30s, I'd say, man and woman, possible couple. They ain't going to be brother and sister, you know. Fucking ain't no kids. Let's put it that way. Doubt it. Or if they do, they like to knock around together because they're so in love. Not for each other's protection, no. It's because they love one another. They like to be together at all times. Of course it is. And, you know, they live next door to me, you know. They do, yeah. Well, they came out of here. They ain't cleaners. They look like council tenants to me, do they? Oh, yeah. That'll be what they are. Well, they've got to be, ain't they? You think, wouldn't you? As I said yesterday, you only get the pleasure of residing here if you fucked on every other option in every other area of your life. Oh dear, you think I chose this? Because it's a bit cheaper for me. Therefore I can afford more from Amazon. I think you're wrong there. Some people probably do think that. They probably do. How did she afford her real? Or did it be booking yourself for a start? I'm doing my research as usual. And happens to come out this colour and I'm relatively pleased with it, apart from the tinge that occurs every time on my hands. However, make your judgments, go ahead, you will, you motherfuckers, you always do. As I say, I'm not technically nosy, not typically, no. I'm not nosy, I don't care. But people see, and they always have done, want to know a bit about me. I don't get it, I honestly don't, why? I'm 46, I'll be 47 in October. I was born in Oxford, therefore a white British, 1976, October 1976, yeah. I'll be 47, getting on for 50, May, yeah. Middle-aged, yeah. I've got 2 kids, live with Jazz, she's 8 now, yeah. A homeschooler. We made a well-educated, well-informed, realistic decision in December. We applied to 2 schools. Yeah, there's no space. There will be no space, given the amount of immigrants in the country right now. They ain't exactly built A, new schools, B, increase the space as they know. But they expect the kids to go to school. Half of them don't go. Do they fuck? They don't. No, you answered me this year. But I suspect she escaped me one day, not so long ago. At the shop, I think, and she goes, you home educate, Jazz. I went, oh yeah. Do you want any worksheets? I went, what? Sorry? Worksheets? Oh no. No, we don't need them. Thank you for thinking of us, but no, it's not necessary. You see, I think you're fine. I went to Reading University and did a BA English degree. Oh, yeah. So I said to Dad afterwards, what's he asking that for? You know, since you want to know months ago, she no. Ain't like you've not always been homeschooled now. And I was like, what did she ask classes? He's been off 4 months. His mum said she didn't, and she thought about it a little bit, because I was questioning the fact she had educated him for 4 months, you see. Which for his behaviour as a parent, yeah, that seems to match with what she says. Then she went, yes, towards the end of the conversation. I was like, oh, but you said no. Oh, but did she ask classes, Mum? Does she want worksheets? You see. Because does she ask every parents, who, for they can't get the kids into school, there are no spaces. Now, how many of them, I'll be interested to know this, how many of them have volunteered themselves to the home education department and said, I'll do it, I think you're fine. It's my human right, I know my legal obligation, I'll be home educating my child then. There's at least 30 every day here. Who don't go, you see. That's long term, not just because their parents can't be asked that day. No, there is them. But no, every day they ain't there. They ain't got a school place. As I say, They haven't built any new schools. They haven't increased the teachers. They haven't even given them any new TAs and indeed laptops. No, there are no fucking spaces. I think you're fine.